Hey you! This video is a compassion meditation based on the loving-kindness meditation found in the Recovery Dharma book. What's Recovery Dharma? It's a program to heal from addiction using Buddhist practices. There's meetings all around various countries and online. You can find a meeting anytime. You can find the book online for free. To contextualize this compassion meditation, I'm going to do a quick reading from the book. I'll put it up on the screen. The second heart practice is compassion, which is first of all a willingness to come close to pain, to recognize it, honor it, acknowledge it, and respond to it wisely. This isn't easy because just as we want to run from or suppress our own pain, we also want to avoid being with the pain of others. Compassion means sitting with our pain and that of others. It stops the cruelty of indifference. Compassion for ourselves is crucial. Self-compassion is the key to healing the shame and guilt that we often feel as we begin to recognize the harms we caused through our addictions. So, this compassion meditation will last about 20 minutes. It starts with one bell. And when you hear the bell at the end, it means the meditation is over and you can slowly open your eyes and rejoin the world and move forward with a compassionate heart. So thank you for participating in this guided meditation. Whether you're in recovery or not, I hope it's valuable. And if you are in recovery from addiction, I hope you'll join us at recoverydharma.org, where you can find that free book and you can find meetings to get started on your journey. All right, thank you and enjoy the meditation. Finding a comfortable but alert position in which to sit, and allowing your eyes to be gently closed. You can rest your hands comfortably on your legs or in your lap. Pay attention to the body and see if there are any minor adjustments that will help you maintain the position for the duration of the meditation. When we can find stillness in the body, it helps establish stillness in the mind as well. We'll start with a few minutes of concentration practice to help our minds settle and arrive in our present time experience. Allow your breathing to be natural. Investigate where in the body you can feel the breath most easily. It may be in the stomach or abdomen, where you can feel the rising and falling as you breathe. It could be in the chest and shoulders, where you can notice the expansion and contraction as the body inhales and exhales. Maybe it's in the nose, where you can feel cool air coming in and the subtle warmth as the body exhales. Breathing in, bring a gentle awareness to the breath. Breathing out, be aware of the breath leaving the body. Like everyone else, you'll probably notice the mind wandering. While a wandering mind might not be what we were hoping for, noticing it offers us an opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and concentration. Each time we notice the mind wandering, we're strengthening our ability to recognize our present experience. Each time we bring the mind back to the breath, we strengthen our ability to concentrate. Try to treat these moments as opportunities rather than problems, as you continue returning to the breath, in and out. Now we'll begin the practice of offering words of compassion and understanding, known as Karuna in Buddhism. We start by offering them to ourselves, because the ability to hold our own pain with compassion is a key step in being able to offer it fully to others. So breathing gently, silently repeat the following phrases to yourself, or any other phrases of your choosing that communicate an understanding and compassionate intention. May I be free from suffering. May my pain be transformed into understanding. May I be filled with compassion for myself and others. Keep repeating these phrases over and over to yourself with as much sincerity as you can. Perhaps picturing yourself receiving the words and the intentions behind them. May I be free from suffering. May my pain be transformed into understanding. May I be filled with compassion for myself and others. Feelings contrary to compassion, like guilt, anger, or doubt, may come up for you. If this happens, be patient with yourself, allowing whatever arises to be received in a spirit of understanding, and then simply return to the phrases. If offering these wishes to ourselves is difficult, it can sometimes be helpful to picture ourselves as a child receiving this love. Our young, innocent selves, so deserving of compassion, just as we are. May you be free from suffering. May your pain be transformed into understanding. May you be filled with compassion for yourself and for others. In the next stage of the practice, we send our compassion to a benevolent person. So bring to mind someone who has benefited you or been especially kind. This may be a loved one, a friend, a teacher or mentor, or even a pet. As this benevolent being comes to mind, tune in to your natural desire to see them happy, free from suffering, and at ease with life. Begin to offer this being the same phrases of compassion and understanding. May you be free from suffering. May your pain be transformed into understanding. May you be filled with compassion for yourself and others. And if you find your mind wandering into stories, worries, or plans, simply take note that it has happened. Then return to the phrases, holding the benevolent subject of your compassion in your mind. May you be free from suffering. May your pain be transformed into understanding. May you be filled with compassion for yourself and others. Now, letting go of wishing this friend well, we move on to the next stage of the practice. Think of somebody whom you find difficult, or toward whom you feel resentment, hurt, or jealousy. You may not want to pick the most difficult person in your life. Instead, choose someone who is currently agitating or annoying you. Again, offer the phrases of compassion, being aware that just as you wish to be happy and free from harm, so do even the most difficult or troublesome people. May you too be free from suffering. May your pain be transformed into understanding. May you be filled with compassion for yourself and for others. Keep repeating these phrases with your difficult person in mind and as much sincerity as you can. Next, we can expand our wishes of compassion outward to our family, our friends, to our communities, to our cities, our states and provinces, our countries, as far and wide as we can imagine. We can expand our compassion to all beings on earth. Notice and appreciate the immense depth of your own heart and compassion as you offer these phrases to everyone, everywhere. May we all be free from suffering. May our shared pain be transformed into shared understanding. May all beings be filled with compassion for ourselves and each other. Now, letting go of thoughts of others, return your focus to your own body and heart in the present moment. Notice any discomfort or tension that you may be experiencing, and also notice if you're experiencing any new lightness or relaxation. Take a moment to celebrate this time you've invested in cultivating a compassionate, wise, and accepting heart.